All right, we're out here at the Solheim Cup. I'm here with Natalie Yen, and you were just playing in the Ping Junior Solheim Cup, your very first one. What was that like?
Um, so much fun. Such an honor to play for the U.S. team and for Beth Daniels. She's such an amazing captain, assistant Captain Riley. To represent your country in anything is always the highest honor. So it was just so much fun, such an honor to go out there and play for the U.S. in the red, white, and blue.
Oh, I would imagine. And what are the friendships like that you make with some of these girls that you had for those few days?
Yeah, I mean, I've known the whole team at least for 6 months for all of them, but a lot of them I go back a whole long time. But it's been nice to kind of get closer, and we've bonded as a team a lot this week, and I'll definitely cherish those friendships, beyond this week and through college, through professional golf, and beyond professional golf, likely.
Understood. Well, you would have to, like, a special week like that, especially when it's historic and you win 18 and a half to 5.5. How did that feel for you guys?
Um, it was quite the whirlwind. I kind of had no idea that we were playing so well. I was kind of focused on my match. Beth told me on the way up my final hole on 17 that we had clinched the cup, and I was like, well, I got to go close out. I was 2 up at that point with 2 to play. But yeah, it's such a surreal feeling to win the cup, whether or not it's 12 and a half to 11 and a half or 18 and a half to 5.5. It's fun to do it, and it was a lot of fun out there. We played hard. We played as a team. I felt like we really pushed ourselves. Even though we had a lead, we pushed ourselves like we were down 8-4, not up 8-4 after the first day.
Yeah, and you go from there on Tuesday afternoon from Army-Navy Country Club, about 30 miles away, and you get to celebrate with the American Solheim Cup team here at Robert Trent Jones Golf Club. What was that like, that party?
It was so much fun. We we walked in, they were cheering us on, and they started singing "We Are the Champions." Beth gave a little speech, and it was a really good celebration. I think for us it was kind of a validation of all the hard work that we had that week, and for us to be able to hang out with, for us, some of our idols on the Solheim Cup team. It was just truly such an experience, such an amazing experience.
Well, totally. And when you say idols, like, what kind of players do come to mind when you think about how surreal that was to kind of chat with them in the same area?
Yeah, I mean, my favorite player is Megan King. I love her. She's such a character. I aspire to be like her. But,
so likable, yeah.
Yeah. But seeing Nelly Korda, I mean, she's had such a phenomenal year. Legends like Lexi, Lily Vu, Allison Lee's back on the team again this year. It's so cool to see everyone, see the dynamic of the team, and how everyone's so hyped up and ready to go all the time.
Definitely. And what's been cool about being on property here, just walking around? Like, what have you enjoyed about being on this course?
Well, it looks fantastic up here. I'm slightly jealous, but it's been amazing. We've gotten some shouts from patrons out here saying, congratulations. Word is spread. So that's always so cool to get some recognition. But my favorite part's probably just been, being inside the ropes and seeing how the players work and how they prepare for such an event like this. I mean, it's a lot of golf, and if you play well, you're sometimes playing 2 matches in a day, and you have to conserve energy, but you also have to have a good plan in order to. Sorry, goofing around.
Oh, yeah, your teammate trying to distract us.
But you have to be able to focus and have a consistent plan for when you get under pressure, and if it's coming up close, how do you stay composed in the heat of the moment.
Definitely. Well, I mean, you learn kind of in the moment as you watch and kind of see on the big stage like this. And I was just curious, as we go into your senior year, what are you most looking forward to your senior year of high school here?
That's hard to say. I'm honestly, the next big thing for me is signing day, signing for the Texas A&M Aggies with Coach Chadwell and Coach Serm and Coach Howarth. But for me, it's just, at this point, less than a year away, I'm going to be in College Station. I want to prepare and hit the ground running so we can go win some tournaments and make a good postseason run in 25 or 26, pardon. But yeah, it's just mostly keep working, graduate high school, get my college credits, just more time until college, basically.
Definitely. Well, Natalie Yen, appreciate the time and enjoy this adventure coming up.
Yeah, thank you so much.